We are all in a journey towards knowledge and wisdom, and knowledge can come from all sources. Pleasant day to everyone. We are all in a search for what is the truth behind all those things that we encounter in life. And sometimes we ask questions about life. Kung ano ba talaga ang ibig sabihin nito? Ano ba yung meaning nito? And sometimes to answer that question, we have to look towards ourselves in order to find it. Most of the times, according to philosophers, the main purpose of life is to become happy. Yet sometimes, in the search for happiness, people find it elusive. So napakaraming mga panahon by which people spend time in order to be happy. People find in different ways in order to be happy. But sometimes, no matter how we search, it becomes elusive because happiness is a state of mind, and happiness is not always a perennial part of our life. There will be times in which we will experience pain in our search for happiness. And sometimes those experiences make it all the while important. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our maiden issue of simple truths. The truth that we find in our life defines the kind of life we dream it. Reality is based on the kind of truths that we have and accept as our reality. What is true in our life may sometimes not be true in other people's lives. That sometimes we compare how people live their own life. How powerful is truth? Ano nga ba ang kapangyarihan ng katotohanan? According to the Bible, truth will set you free. Truth and reality is always a concept that comes together because reality will always be based on the kind of truth that you have and believe in. Ang realidad ng buhay mo ay nakakabit sa mga bagay na tinatanggap mo bilang totoo. Minsan, we have to be reminded to assess ourselves the different kinds of beliefs that we have. Dahil baka yung mga bagay na pinaniniwalaan natin ay hindi angkop sa katotohanan at yun yung mga bagay na nakakapigil sa atin para makita ang tunay na kapayapaan. And it stops us to the road leading to happiness. Sometimes, the truth, although painful, will really set us free. Kahit masakit, dapat nating tanggapin yung katotohanan. Dahil once na hindi natin tinanggap kung ano yung katotohanan, palagi tayong may stuck sa isang bagay. Palagi nating mararanasan yung mga bagay na nakasasakit sa atin at hindi natin yan may let go. Pero minsan, one act of bravery, one act of letting go, the things that hurts us most and the beliefs that has the power to hurt us is an act towards setting us free from all those pain and feelings of failures. Wanting more, the ability to confront ourselves in order to look at the deepest parts of us is another act of courage. Kahit hawak mo yung lahat na katalinuhan ng mundo, kahit alam mo yung mga mabibigat na principles and policies na meron ng mundo, even yung mga ancient secrets na kukunti lang yung mga taong nakakaalam. Pero pag hindi mo alam kung ano ka, sino ka, ano yung totoo sa'yo, ano yung totoo sa mga nararamdaman mo, sa nakikita mo, ano yung totoo sa mga nararanasan mo sa buhay, your experiences, your emotions, your feelings of happiness, yung feelings of failure, hanggat hindi mo naiintindihan at nai-interpret para sa sarili mo, yung mga bagay na yun, hindi ka matatawag na matalino. The greatest power in the universe is one from knowing yourself and from making use of all the resources that you have inside yourself, not only to become successful, but also to become happy. And sometimes there is a kind of serenity that can be derived out of knowing yourself and the feeling that you can dictate the kind of future that you want because you know your direction and you know where you have come from. Minsan, ang hindi nakikita ng tao is that they have all the power they need para makuha kung ano yung gusto nila. Of course, based still on how God has created him. My last thought will be, God created man as part of the universe he loves. And he did not create man separate from all the wonderful things that he placed in the universe. God placed man in this universe because he knows that man can learn from it. And because man has a shared identity with the power and grandeur that the universe has. So thank you so much for focusing, for tuning in to my channel. Hope that if you like this kind of content, you're going to subscribe. And please click on the notification bell para pag may upload ng bagong video, you will always be updated. Don't forget to click the like button.